about 1.5 feet deep, and it ended up being the biggest fish of the trip. I'd say it was darn close to 25 inches. And yeah, I mean, just a prime example of a fish moving into a different water type and changing your tactic, going a little bit lighter and catching those fish.
So we went for a walk searching for big fish earlier today. We ended up on a bridge overlooking, obviously, the river. Skinny water, I guess maybe 1.5 foot maximum, most of it. And from the bridge we could see some really, really big slabs swimming around there. So, you know, we rigged up and obviously we went down there to try and catch him. And I put a dry dropper rig on with a little nymph under a dry fly, and we found a fish. I must say I did have some help from the guys on the bridge to spot him, but you know, I threw the flies out there and did a couple of drifts, and all of a sudden everything just went tight. So I set the hook and all hell broke loose, you know. I'm sure you're going to see it on the video later. It was like the most thoroughly exciting moment of my life, I've got to be honest with you. So it was a hard fight, big fish, light tackle, which really surprised me, you know. Small flies, thin tippet, and I still managed to get the fish in the net, and it's basically the biggest fish I've ever caught on a river. So it's actually something that you'd find swimming around in the reservoirs back home, to get that on streaming water.